Happy time zone. Impromptu stream today from yours truly, Levanael Okada, ex-Sarah False God VTuber. In case you are new here, that is me, that is my name, that is who I am, that is what I am. We are playing Honkai Star Rail today. Yes. If, also, because this is impromptu, may or may not end up needing to, like, get up and walk away for a few minutes. We're installing some new washers and dryers today, so if someone needs my help downstairs, I will be going to help them. But, you know, that's what I get for streaming off schedule. But anyway, let's start playing. Hopefully the volume is not too oppressive. I did turn it down quite a bit. But according to estimations, this chapter will take just shy of 3 hours. So we'll be in cutscene simulator for a while, but that's nothing out of the ordinary. Or at least it shouldn't be. Unconquered. I believe that's the right one. You wake up in the dream pool and find yourself back in the Real Reverie Hotel. Hello? Don't do that. Yes. Unconquered. As I was saying, according to March 7th, you really have woke up from the dream. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about what happened last time.
You know, I'm most jealous of people who have houses to live in.
And there goes Boot Hill breaking my heart every single time we teleport literally anywhere on Penacony. Or anywhere else for that matter. But what did happen last time? I was really busy obsessing over Boot Hill. In this very hallway, in fact. So, I mean, we beat Sunday. Didn't get to make out with him, unfortunately. Misha is like the fucking watchmaker or something, like... Yeah, we were caught in Sunday's dream for a while, and then we broke out of it, and Boot Hill's help with summoning all of the Galaxy Rangers all over the place in a super-based move literally saved all of Penacony. Now I'm awake, and everyone's looking for Sunday to, like, put him in space jail. Or something. And, yeah. We're gonna almost conclude stuff? Not quite sure. Let's see what March has to say.
After all this craziness...
Whoops, that's not what I wanted.
Nothing is better than staying safe in reality.
What is the Radiant Feldspar? I was just there. I teleported from there. Tell me more about the current state of Penacony. This is nice. Tell me more about the current state of Penacony.
The Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping. The ordinary people in Penacony have no idea what happened. They just feel like something's missing from their memories. The family's official statement was like, "The Charmony Festival was attacked by an unidentified Stellaron and came to a halt." After all, they can't just reveal the truth about the Order. Now, all the major lineages, except for the Oak family, are dealing with the aftermath. The family has invited the crew to the Radiant Feldspar as witnesses for an important meeting.
Right. Okay. What happened to you in the dream? Actually, I don't care. Let's go meet up with the others.
Yeah, let's go. We've got some time before we board the ship, so let's catch up with everyone at Dream Jolt Hostelry.
Sure. Hello, Firefly.
How extravagant. Just like Epsilon. How was it? Did it live up to your dreamscape expectations?
You already asked that when we first got here.
Yeah, and you said no back then. But after all this madness, I'd say you've grown fond of it.
Silverwolf is so short.
Just a heads up. You're still on the Bloodhound family's wanted list, so keep a low profile. And this time, it's Firefly in the picture, not Sam. That's gotta be a whole new experience for you, right?
Indeed. In Kafka's words, that's also a missing part of my life. Still, it'd be quite inconvenient if I can't move freely. Could you help me out, Silverwolf?
I knew you'd say that. Don't worry. I've hacked all the systems and left no trace. Don't do anything that may draw attention, and don't talk with guards. They might recognize you. Keep these 2 points in mind, and you can go wherever you want, unbothered.
Thank you.
No problem, Miss Samuel. I love this fake name. Now that we're done here in Penacony, what will you do in your free time? I hear the Genius Society is here. How about we go stir up some excitement?
You literally just said not to do that.
Well, you know my script isn't over yet.
I didn't bring you back to hear an answer like that.
Don't worry. The script says that I'll experience 3 deaths, but also receive an unforgettable reward on the planet of festivities. How will I know if I don't try? All possibilities exist until the outcome actually happens, right?
Well, she's suddenly much less emo.
You may not realize it, but you have a bad habit. Whenever you seem to be asking a question, you've already made up your mind, and no words will dissuade you. Anyway, Kafka asked me to pass on this message. If you see anything fabulous in Penacony, get one for me too. Just swipe my card, you know the pin. She didn't specify anything, but I guess she means a dress, coat, sunglasses, or something else. You know better about fashion than I do.
Sure, I'll keep an eye out. There's tons of options at OT Mall. Do you think she'll like trinkets, like hair accessories or brooches?
Those sound more like something for young girls. Maybe you should keep them for yourself. Oh, by the way, Blade wanted you to be more careful. He didn't explicitly say it, but I think he was trying to say something like, temptation will show up again in Penacony. He's always so subtle with his words.
And he still is as emo as ever.
Got
I
it.
love him.
He was just worried about me. Relax, Silverwolf. You know me. I won't do anything crazy. I just want to wander around and see more of the world for myself. I want to buy some oatcake rolls. I've had a cake roll every day since I arrived in Penacony, from the first day to the last. But today, I'll buy 2 and give you 1. And if you don't like them, I'll enjoy double the pleasure. Or I can bring one to Kafka, as she never refuses. Or maybe I'll give it to Blade. He'll appreciate it.
And he'll, like, go to a different
That's
room
not
to
written
eat
in
it
the
by
script,
himself so
right?
no one
But
sees.
as you see, I have added new footnotes to my destiny.
Topaz.
Welcome, Director Topaz. The family ambassadors are still inside making preparations, but the big boss hasn't arrived yet. It'll be a while before the conference starts, I'm afraid.
Huh. Quite a spectacle. The family really knows how to make things look impressive. I thought they would choose a more formal and low-key location for the conference. I didn't expect them to go with a luxury airship.
About this, Director. I've asked around. This airship, named the Radiant Feldspar, belongs to the Alfalfa family. This conference between the IPC and the family will have a direct impact on Penacony's future. Such an important event should have been held at well, somewhere secretive in the moment of morning dew. The atmosphere here, it doesn't feel serious enough.
I think that's the point.
If I'm right, this conference is probably just a prelude. Whoever organized it wants to assess the IPC stance beforehand. This influential figure either has their own ambitions and wants to reach a preliminary agreement, or They plan to put pressure on us to make us back off.
Oh, your mind is always so sharp, Director Topaz. And when the big boss arrives, please remind her to be cautious and watch out for any traps.
Thank you for the reminder, but I don't think that will be necessary. When she's at the table, it's the others who need to be cautious. Just tell everyone on our team to stay focused on their tasks and not worry about the negotiations.
Oh, got it. I'll do it right away.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't call Miss Jade Big Boss in front of her, or there will be serious consequences. I mean, really serious.
Got it. Thank you for the reminder, Director.
Okay, where am I going?
So this is the legendary video.
To lower level.
None of the important figures have arrived yet. Huh. Looks like the conference won't be starting for a while. Such a bustling place. I think I'll take a little walk around.
So many buttons.
Oh my.
How many centuries would it take to press them all? Huh. Didn't expect those pooches to actually recycle them all.
Huh? What are these?
For your safety, please stay away from those objects.
For my safety? Are these buttons something dangerous?
Not exactly. Lately, there's been a prankster in the Sweet Dream who's been handing out strange button devices to anyone he meets.
You're pinning it on Sampo.
According to those involved, he said something like, "Just press this button and all of Penacony will explode." Luckily, no one believed him. Still, the Bloodhound family collected these buttons just to be on the safe side.
Hasn't anyone actually tried pressing it?
What will happen if you press it? Hasn't anyone actually tried?
Well, perhaps you don't know much about Penacony? All the guests here have one thing in common. They're terrified of death.
I'd push the button.
Anyway, the family will deal with these things. Please kindly keep your distance.
Greetings, madame. What can I do for you?
Hello. Could you tell me more about the Radiant Feldspar?
I assume you are the ambassador of the IPC Strategic Investment Department. It's my honor to assist you. The Radiant Feldspar is owned by Mr. Odie Alfalfa, head of the Alfalfa family. Mr. Alfalfa invested a significant amount in building this luxurious airship an Ember era ago, and it has been sailing across the 12 hours of the dreamscape ever since.
Oh, so it's owned by old Odie himself. No wonder the ship is so lavishly decorated.
Indeed, Mr. Alfalfa has impeccable taste. Only the most prestigious guests are invited by the Alfalfa family to board this airship. Please allow me to continue my introduction. The Radiant Feldspar had been cruising over the Sea of Dreams in Penacony for an entire Ember era. But its voyage was temporarily halted due to the recent reverberation.
Reverberation? Such a formal way of putting it. You're really downplaying the whole thing. I apologize. Please continue.
Following the previous reverberation in the Sweet Dream, the Radiant Feldspar had to suspend its voyage temporarily. Thankfully, the factors that disrupted the dreamscape have been resolved. However, due to, well, certain special reasons, the Charmony Festival, originally scheduled at the Penacony Grand Theater, had to be temporarily postponed. So, Mr. Alfalfa suggested relocating the Charmony Festival to the Radiant Feldspar, taking this opportunity to announce the resumption of the airship's voyage.
Ah, well, that would meet the family's needs and also create momentum for Mr. Alfalfa himself. Quite fitting for a legendary tycoon like him. Thank you for explaining matters to me. Goodbye.
Okay. I forgot how framey this makes me.
Oh, are you hungry, Numby? Food in the dream. Shouldn't taste bad, right?
You get some potato fries.
Numby, catch! Oh, looks delicious, huh? I should have taken a bite first. Hello? The talent motivation department? Again?
Girl, your hand's up on the wrong side.
Will it ever end? I'm working on a major project. I don't have time to squabble with you guys. The way I handled the Yurillo case was approved by senior management, and all of the project logs and calls are complete. Can't you check on them yourselves? I just don't understand. Why are you so fixated on this minor case and constantly escalating it? Seriously, what's your purpose?
Sounds exhausting. Why not just hang up?
Me, for real, for real.
In my opinion, you handled that project quite well. A little ball of ice in exchange for the Astral Express's good favor. That's not a bad deal for the department. It's been a while, little Yelena. I've been looking forward to working with you. Never imagined this day would come so soon. Is there trouble? You can tell me anything. Just like old times.
Damn, she's like villainess
It's been a while, Madam
vibes.
Jade. I'm honored to have the opportunity to work with you.
You're still so formal, aren't you? Forget about the hierarchy and treat me as your equal. No need for unnecessary titles like Madam.
I'm sorry, but it might take some time to get used to that. After all, you are a senior.
Well, now that we're both members of the 10 Stone Hearts, I need you to be at your best. Especially since the upcoming negotiations leave no room for error. As sharp as you are, I'm sure you've figured out the true purpose of this conference, right?
I believe old Oti has taken it upon himself to test our limits before the official negotiations between the IPC and Penacony.
That's true, and it works in our favor. Do you know why?
If we can reach some sort of agreement with old Oti beforehand, and gauge our opponent's boundaries, our future negotiations will go much more smoothly. That's the obvious benefit.
Exactly. And the hidden benefit is that as the head of the Alfalfa family, his actions suggest that the 5 lineages might not be as united as the Odes of Harmony would suggest. As long as the influence of Harmony hasn't completely permeated their core, personal desires will always have their way. Thankfully, influential figures in Penacony haven't entirely suppressed their own desires. It's similar to the power struggles within the IPC. The supposed all-for-one philosophy shared by the 5 lineages. It's just a slogan now that the Dream Master has gone.
After the downfall of the Yoke family, old Oti's faction became the dominant force in Penacony. Even if we consider only the succession order, he's the longest serving and most senior among all the family heads.
Yes, that's exactly why we need to handle the conference following an agreed-upon strategy. It's like playing a game of chess, where every move needs to be carefully thought out.
Absolutely. The 3 steps of negotiation. Listen, test, and strike. That's what you taught me.
Pretty clear. Although, you seem to have changed the order in the Yurillo case.
That was based on my personal experience.
I apologize for interrupting your conversation, but the family head is ready to meet the ambassadors from the Strategic Investment Department.
Time to get to work. Let's prepare ourselves and meet that esteemed supporting actor. Remember, our goal is to create an opportunity for the IPC to enter Penacony. Aventurine has already made a small opening, and you and I, we're going to tear it wide open.
Okay. I guess I'll go get that fucking chest so I can stop hearing all these noises. I don't like that creature's noises. Hey, old Odie, I know you from the Fate event.
The Radiant Feldspar. Smart and charming ladies. Please, have a seat. Let's have a pleasant conversation.
Do I have to sit through the whole conversation, like, for real, for real? Because, I mean, I'd rather not. Truthfully.
Hi, this is Topaz speaking.
Shut up. Why can't... Oh. Why'd they make me walk? Girlfriend. Oh. Okay. Jesus.
Welcome aboard, my dear ladies. Forgive me for any lack of attentiveness that might have led to a lengthy wait outside.
No problem at all, Mr. Alfalfa. It's my honor to meet you in person. You may not be aware, but the book Odie Alfalfa, the biography, is a must-read for all Strategic Investment Department employees.
After all, to many, you are the legendary figure who single-handedly built the Penacony economy.
I expected no less from the 10 Stonehearts from the Strategic Investment Department. You're definitely skilled in the art of conversation. I always enjoy talking to smart people because we don't have to beat around the bush.
And yet.
We can just get straight to the point instead. Since I invited you IPC ambassadors on board, I'm sure you've figured out the topic I'd like to discuss, yes?
The future of Penacony, if I'm not mistaken.
Precisely. Those few words represent a terribly complicated situation indeed. Let's take that golden-haired guy who's not showing up, for example. He put in great effort and almost got himself killed. But what was it all for? Wasn't it eventually to create an opportunity for you IPC to regain control of the precious Astana?
The wisdom and experience you've accumulated over 10 Amber Eras are truly impressive. Let's assume your assumptions are correct, Mr. Alfalfa. How would you respond to the IPC's actions?
I appreciate your composure, Miss Jade. You must have witnessed much in your worldly experiences. However, perhaps you don't know much about Penacony. Old Oti won't sit idly by when faced with a greedy wolf.
Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Then I'll be straightforward.
Finally.
I requested this meeting before the official conference to dissuade the Strategic Investment Department from trying to lay a finger on Penacony. If you back off now, you can make a smooth exit and prevent the IPC from losing face during more important negotiations.
One of our P-45 executives was attacked and nearly killed in the dreamscape. The IPC can't simply ignore this incident. Moreover, considering the turbulence during the Charmony Festival, Penacony's credibility has taken a hit in the public's eyes. Despite your determined attitude, the issues plaguing Penacony are real, are they not?
You use the term real, Miss Topaz, but let's not forget that this is the realm of dreams. If you want to succeed here, you need ambition and unconventional thinking. Curious about how I plan to respond to the IPC? Well, I don't mind sharing. My actions will help Penacony take a significant step forward by self-listing and going public.
Going public? If I'm not mistaken, You want to bypass the IPC and go public on a universal scale.
Precisely. Instead of watching the IPC gnaw away at Penacony, I'd prefer to open the doors of the sweet dream to the entire universe. Starting today, anyone in the cosmos can become a shareholder of the land of the dreams. This is the path of harmony I'll choose. This reform should have been implemented earlier, but unfortunately, the Oak family were a bunch of blockheads blinded by order. Their level of intellectual flexibility doesn't even come close to an old fellow like me. Thanks to the little reverberation earlier, the biggest obstacle between me and my reforms has been eliminated. The Alfalfa family will publicize the financial results of Sweet Dream Paradise, so that the entire universe can see that despite the catastrophe, Penacony still holds immense potential and opportunities, and that the family remains confident in its future.
Crisis and opportunity are two sides of the same coin. So, you've been waiting for the right moment for Penacony to regain the spotlight. And if Penacony should seize this opportunity to overcome adversity, even if the IPC tries to intervene, every move we make will be scrutinized by trillions of people.
Now I'm convinced that you've indeed familiarized yourself with my biography, Miss Jade.
Dude, this guy pats himself on the back with
about your
every
next
sentence.
Please, consider it carefully.
Indeed. We need some time to digest such a wealth of information. I suggest we conclude the first half of our conference, Mr. Alfalfa. Please allow Topaz and me to confer privately for a few moments, and to respond on behalf of the IPC later.
Of course. Take your time, dear ladies.
Oh, thank God, it's my turn.
The Alfalfa family had a meeting with the
Dun
IPC.
I got this information from a message sent by that IPC ambassador. He said it was to return the favor. It's not hard to imagine. Penacony today is pretty much like the frontier prison it once was, with external forces casting greedy eyes and the undercurrent of order lurking within. Instead of falling into a situation where they are plagued by both external and internal threats, Penacony would rather take a step back and invite the IPC to negotiate at the table, ostensibly to cooperate, but in reality, to secure more opportunities for their own survival.
Well, no wonder they sought the mediation from the Astral Express. In your opinion, who should we stand behind?
I don't think the followers of the Harmony are completely innocent victims in all of this. For reasons unknown, they have a strong desire to smooth things over, which leads to speculation about their motives. If either the family or IPC were to assume full control of Penacony, it would return to its previous illusory dream of hedonism, and the efforts of those previous nameless would once again go to waste. There you are. Did you rest well?
Is it me?
I didn't disturb
Yes.
you since you were in a deep sleep.
Feels like I had a really long dream. Wow. Please continue the topic.
After Anna's dream was shattered, the family branch from the Montour system soon arrived and swiftly took control of the situation. Most members of the Oak family fell unconscious, but fortunately, their lives were not in danger.
The mastermind behind the plans was confirmed to be Gopher Wood, the previous Dream Master. But by the time we arrived, he was
Welcome.
dead already.
Please enjoy Cutscene Simulator. What about Sunday?
He'll face a trial. As for further details, the family would rather not disclose them.
Ultimately, the public perceived the incident as an attack by evil forces targeting the Charmony Festival. They believe the family failed to safeguard the sweet dream, significantly eroding their credibility in the process. While quite different from the truth, this appears to be the outcome with the least impact.
After all, you don't know who's awake and who's pretending
Siobhan.
to be asleep. Well, they'll open their eyes in the face of danger. Once the danger subsides, they'll embrace the sweet dream again. Here's a toast, with 3 glasses
She
of
is cool.
glory of the Trailblaze to all of you.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's good to see you all again.
Oh, I didn't
Although
see
we
what I
might be
chose.
saying goodbye
Oh
again
well.
after this reunion. When will the Astral Express leave Penacony?
Good question.
We'll stay a bit longer, but not too long.
So, this is our final meeting then? If this is a farewell,
Yo, she has a tongue
then it
piercing?
seems to be missing
Awesome.
something. Music? Atmosphere? Maybe a special drink to honor those who are not here. Let's see. The mixed drink should be solemn, dignified, and unique. As we'll use it to pay respect to those fallen heroes. To the nameless, resting in peace. And to Gallagher.
To Gallagher. Yay! Is Gallagher? Let's see who's here. Let's see who's around. Doesn't look like anybody. I'm going to check my graphics settings really quick. Custom. Oh my god, very high? No wonder I'm fucking lagging, bro. Jesus Christ. I do like high character quality. Real-time character shadows, map exploration. I do like that. Rendering quality? 1.2. Bloom. I don't like Bloom. Light quality? Jesus. All these super ridiculously high processing things. Why did this happen? It's been a while. I haven't seen your streams. I think since that TF2 one a month earlier. I think so. It has been a minute, hasn't it? It was a really fun stream. I'm glad that you liked it. I also managed to get my Steam account back. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Now you can play Team Fortress every Tuesday. Hell yeah. Alright, this is not as beautiful as it was, but at least I can fucking move a little bit. Maybe I'll turn it down even more. Because as much as I like things to look nice, I'll just turn everything down a low. See, that still looks fine. I like being able to move. Cutscenes are still probably gonna fucking kill me. But I don't care. I want to play the game and I want to have a good time.
Ready to mix your drink?
Oh, do I have to do it? Let's mix them.
Before we start, would you like to talk to your friends? We have plenty of time.
Okay, maybe I'll turn up the model quality. Those outlines on the Trailblazer are huge. No need, let's get started.
Alright, as you wish. Huh. I think I have an idea about what drink to make. Would you like it bitter or sweet? It's up to you. Choose the flavor that suits you best at this
That's what I've been doing for the last month, playing TF2 daily and a bit of TC2. Hell yeah.
Here's Bitter Dreams.
I play
popular drink in
TF2
this
almost
bar.
every day as well.
It's bitter and sour. Just like the harsh realities of life. Not a bad choice.
I'm actually playing it
Let's
again
start
tonight.
Mixing.
It is Tuesday after all. This is more of an impromptu stream. Oh, I have to do this right now? No, I already know how to do this. Oh, Lord. I have to do a mini game. What do you fucking want? What did I choose? Bitterness? Oh, good. It just gave me the... I don't have to do it myself. Where's the water? Rejuvenating soda. Stir. Next. With a sliced lemon. Cool.
Words always fall short. If you want to bring closure to past events at this lounge, there's no better way than mixing a drink. Blend all your memories and emotions together and stir them well. Through the filter of time, what remains in the glass is something to savor. Well, it's done. Here's to the nameless resting in peace. And to my friend, Gallagher.
He's fine,
Death
probably.
is a bitter truth. But what you did will be remembered by history. We're not accepted by the outside world, so we've gathered here. And one day, our souls will return to the same place. Cheers.
A new message from Himiko. Let's make our way to the Radiant Feldspar. I'll wrap things up soon. Let's meet at the aft pool. Okay. I'll lead the charge. That's not what I said. That's not what I selected. And of course, Himiko's already there. It's a secret? Himiko, what are you up to? Alright, well, I'm gonna turn up the model quality. All the flowers are dying. Don't like that. Don't like that. Character quality. Medium. Rendering quality. 1.2. That should be a little better. Probably. Hopefully. Say goodbye.
Oh, are you leaving? Well, then take this with you.
Does look a little better. Thanks.
I've mixed more of this last special drink for you. The past shouldn't be forgotten. So I hope it brings back the flavors of Penacony.
Thank you. I'm sure it'll leave a lasting impression.
If you happen to run into Gallagher, make sure he has a sip too. I know his tastes, and he'll be thrilled.
He does seem like a guy who enjoys bitter drinks. We will.
Alright, enough with the heavy stuff. You guys have important things to take care of. So let's not dwell on things. Whether it's the Astral Express or Penacony, there's still a long journey ahead. So let's lift our spirits, guys.
Girlfriend, you were the one who brought it down in the first place.
And embark towards our tomorrows.
Oh, I'm Jade again.
Old Odie is a
Well, Jade for the
tricky
first
opponent.
time. I was Topaz before.
I didn't expect him to take the risky step of going public at such a critical moment for Penacony.
Indeed. He's definitely bold. It's that kind of boldness that made him the Odie Alfalfa he is today.
Even if I watch a bit of Honkai gameplay from time to time, I've actually never played it. My devices either don't have enough space or I just suck at starting up the game. Dude, these games are gigantic. Like, these games are huge. I started off playing Genshin, you know, back when it came out. And at the time, I was recovering from an arm injury, so I couldn't play PC games. So I was a mobile Genshin player for a long time, and then eventually I had to, there was no space on my phone. Like, the game had gotten so large that if I had nothing else on my phone, I still could not fit Genshin on it. Like, so I ended up switching to PC because I didn't want to get rid of the game. But yeah, dude, these games are fucking gigantic. I don't blame you at all.
Still, the outcome is uncertain. Shouting loud doesn't necessarily carry any weight.
It also takes a lot of time to get through them.
But
I didn't
it'll
mean to
take some
skip.
time before they arrive.
Jade's dialogue, my bad.
Just as it should be.
Whatever.
The sweet
I don't
dew
think she said
should be
anything
served
important.
after
Sorry,
the
Jade.
bitter poison.
Looks like we'll be skipping the exchanging apples step this time around.
Now that we're dealing with a greedy merchant, a simple apple wouldn't make a difference. Well, I guess I included myself in that remark too. Now I'm a bit curious, Topaz. Do you think Penacony is a quality asset?
Yes. Despite its recent calamity, Penacony remains a top-quality asset within the cosmos, with good credit, lucrative potential, and promising prospects.
Well, that's obvious. But what I truly wanted to know is, this project is obviously too bland for your taste, isn't it?
That's true. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for Aventurine.
But despite that, you trust him. You even entrusted him with a cornerstone. Something as precious as life itself, to finish this gamble.
Are you not in the same boat, Miss Jade? Without us playing along, your Jade Stone wouldn't have made it across the border so easily, allowing you to see all desires that flow through dreams to gain a bargaining chip in negotiations.
My PC's old, so I can't start them. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, luckily TF2, in its age, has not had any, like, graphics updates, which is nice. For the exact reason that it doesn't kick off old players. But it is nice for older PCs as well. The more updates, the more space you need. Yeah. I think that's like a growing problem with video games, I think. Like, we need smaller games. We don't need all the bells and whistles. We don't need, like, 6,000 polygons on a single eyelash. You know what I mean? Like, we could do to downsize.
That's why I'm willing to stake my topaz stone to cover for you. It's like one big, elaborate game of chess.
Once that kid sets his mind to something, nothing can stop him. Not even fate. Well, at least he's still alive. And that's the best outcome.
Looks like, we've strayed off topic, Miss Jade. Should we discuss our next steps?
No need. I'll go it alone. Meanwhile, you can go greet our honored guest and wait for my message.
Okay.
Is that Robin?
Robin?
Huh. She's also here on the Radiant Feldspar.
Like, is it really Robin, though? Or is it
Greetings, Miss Robin.
Sparkle?
I didn't expect to meet you here.
Miss Jade? Greetings. The opening ceremony for the Charmony Festival has been moved to the Radiant Feldspar, so I'm here making some preparations.
There was a fake TF2 version on the Play Store for a moment. That's where I started playing TF2 because I didn't have a PC. That's interesting. No real players? Incredible.
How about you? Have you spoken with Mr. Alfalfa?
I'm actually on my way to meet him right now. Do you know him well, Miss Robin?
Unfortunately, I've never met him. I've only heard a few
Had all the
comments
TF2
from
taunts and
former
cosmetics.
head of
That's
the Oak
sick.
family. Mr. Alfalfa is respectable when it comes to business. But in other respects, I can't say the same.
Where do you think the future of the planet of festivities is headed?
I believe the sweet dream will see its rebirth. Just like the Radiant Feldspar resumed its voyage, the Harmony needs a new direction. Only by bidding farewell to the past can we actually sail into the future. There are no permanent allies or everlasting enemies. So let's both take what we need from this deal.
Naturally. I'm looking forward to your performance. See you at the festival.
See you later, Miss Jade.
Keep talking with OT Alfalfa. I suppose, if I must.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Alfalfa. Let's continue our discussion.
Figured out something already, Miss Jade? But where is Miss Topaz?
Topaz has something else to take care of. You'll be seeing her later. Talks can still continue between the two of us.
Is it just me, miss? Your tone sounds very different now.
Nah, it's
I need
just
to
you,
set a
old
good
man.
example for my junior. It's not a good habit to be too loose-lipped during negotiations, right? Now we can speak frankly and openly. Do you believe what I said, Odie? You're not the only merchant who has seen the changes in the cosmic market over the past 10 Amber eras.
How long is an Amber era?
Interesting. Now that's interesting. Good. It's good to be straightforward.
I'm gonna Google that
Openness
while they
and
talk, 'cause it's on
transparency are my
auto.
things. So, tell me,
Because Amber
What's your
Era comes
next
up a lot. But I don't know how long it is.
I'd like to speak the harsh truth before laying out my plan. Let's cut to the chase. First, your plan won't work. Penacony has no way of sidestepping the IPC and going public. Second, you can't stop the IPC from entering Penacony. We've got all the time and connections in the world to find a way in. We'll keep tearing down and rebuilding this place until the Asdana system gets used to the IPC's ways again.
Hold on, Miss Jade. Whoops, I didn't mean to hit that button. Let's see. The length of one Amber Era has been anywhere between 76 to 240 years. That's ridiculous and very unhelpful, I think. Whatever. Whatever. Sorry if I'm being annoying. No, you're not annoying.
Now, I'm repeating your words exactly. If
Totally
you don't want
good,
to be a
my dude.
laughingstock and have everyone gunning for you at the official conference, you'd better drop your little pie-in-the-sky plan.
Oh, interesting. Indeed. You surely have a way with words. Now, I'm curious to know what you have up your sleeve.
Mr. Alfalfa, let's not forget that the IPC controls the biggest interstellar publicity platform. More than half the news networks in the universe take their orders from us. The moment news spreads about Penacony going public, trillions of customers will immediately receive a message like this. The family's protection for Penacony has expired. Any mishaps in the dreamscape could result in permanent brain death.
Damn, hardball.
Care to guess how many ways we have to turn alfalfa credits into worthless junk within a measly 24 system hours? With the entire cosmos keeping a close eye on Penacony, I assure you, it won't be too hard.
You really think you can pull that off?
If you hear any rustling, it's because the dog is
Even
getting in
from
her bed,
pure
which is
point,
right next to my desk.
As distant as it may be, I'm more than capable of keeping you on a tight leash. However, if you agree to give up that half-baked plan to go public, the IPC will
Nice
assure
thinking.
you that we'll never
Hey,
jeopardize
cozy.
the interests of the family heads under your
Oh my
leadership.
goodness.
After all, we also need allies here in Asdana. The IPC can assist Penacony with financing, starting by acquiring 30% equity shares. With our financial support, stabilizing and rebuilding Penacony will be a piece of cake.
30% equities, eh? Who can guarantee you won't want more in the future?
That's the brilliant part of it all. The answer is simple. No one. There are no guarantees. It all hinges on self-awareness and mutual respect. However, the board of directors will consider the interests of the family heads to some extent. You're a smart merchant, old Odie. Isn't the whole purpose of this elaborate game to showcase your business?
Fuck. I keep hitting the wrong button. Really good learner, especially when it comes to fandoms. Give me one day and I'll learn all the characters, their personalities, lore, Easter eggs. Dude, I'm the same way. I love lore. Like, oh my god, I love lore so much.
This acumen and seek more benefits.
That's why I
for the
like
family.
these games. Because there's so much.
It benefits us if we both take a step back. And if that's not enough for you, I'm pretty sure that another goal of making Penacony go public is to expand the influence of the Planet of Festivities and attract more customers. I understand your concern, and I have a solution for that, too.
Fine. Now I see your sincerity. As the head of the Alfalfa family, I don't think I have any reason to refuse your offer. However, as their chosen one, I still need one final answer.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
When I was a child, I heard the adults recite the tale of the ancient Amber Era, about the ascension of Shipe, the Harmony, and the downfall of Enna, the Order. The Order and the Preservation used to be close in ancient times. So, why does the IPC, as a follower of the Amber Lord, seek collaboration with the family instead of aligning with the Order?
The answer is simpler than you think. It's all about credits. Everyone's favorite thing and the universally recognized currency among the stars. The IPC has the power to perpetually ensure their value. With each new world integrated into the credit system, the IPC adds another building block to its cause. Eventually, all exchanges, capital, and businesses will operate within a unified monetary system. By then, all planetary developments will be recorded in accounts with well-defined values and the ability for exchange and circulation. And the heart...
Whoops. Oh well.
And then the IPC will be able to exert influence over everything.
Diva, they already
Our
do.
intention is to establish enduring preservation. So I'm sure you can understand. This universe doesn't need two types of order.
Well said. Now you've convinced me. All right. Tell me your solution. Let's see if we're thinking the same thing.
Then let's continue our conversation. Please, Topaz, invite Sweet Dew to join us at the table.
Oh, interesting.
Thank you for your presence, Miss Himeko. Please allow me to introduce her to you, Mr. Alfalfa. This is Miss Himeko from the Astral Express, one of the future shareholders of Penacony.
I've heard so much about you, Mr. Alfalfa. It's an honor to meet you as representative of the Astral Express.
This stunning lady is the navigator of the Astral Express? It's a pleasure to meet you.
I believe everyone here is familiar with the general contents of the proposal. After this round of financing, the IPC is expected to hold 30% of Penacony's shares. Then, the IPC will transfer 5% of that stake to the Astral Express and recommend Miss Himeko as an independent director to honor the sacrifices and contributions made by the former Nameless to the land of the dreams.
While this decision isn't finalized yet, we are honored that everyone here recognizes the way of the Trailblaze. While the Nameless didn't embark on their journeys for fame or fortune, if this is the wish of both the family and the IPC, I will represent the Astral Express and fulfill my duty as a member of the board of directors. The entire crew has agreed to assist in the reconstruction of Penacony.
Have we?
Beyond that, in our future travels, we are committed to bringing the beautiful dreams of the planet of festivities to more worlds. Of course, all cooperation is based on one premise. The path of harmony in Penacony must not be distorted again, and such a tragedy must never recur.
After the negotiations. Good, because I was getting bored. I do not need to know all of the details of every word that's said during negotiations. I would much prefer a summary of what happened. Because it's not like it's not like things I don't know are getting discussed.
Old OT is in agreement, so the issue is settled, I presume. What about the remaining family heads?
They will soon realize the situation. When the last question was asked, old Odie represented more than just the Alfalfa family.
When should we schedule the formal negotiations? I'll handle the arrangements.
It's all up to you. I'll step back and let you handle the negotiations and take over. I won't be involved.
I would also like to not be involved.
But Miss Jade, this is...
Aventurine initiated this case, and you were his project partner. If that kid hadn't overplayed his hand...
Here for the gameplay, not sideshow. Dude, literally.
I came here today to help you sort out the toughest issue. I trust you'll be able to wrap things up quite nicely, little Yelena.
Of course. There won't be any problems. And please, give Diamond my assurance.
Don't worry. Diamond has always trusted us. I'll put in a good word for you, and you'll have your P-45 position back in no time. Radiant Feldspar. What a fantastic ship. Now that my business is done, it's time for me to indulge in my own little hobby.
Ah, you want to open a Bon and Jade exchange branch on this ship too?
Opportunities like this don't come around often. Just look at the guests on this ship. They're surely holding a wealth of valuable treasures. Well, I'll take my leave. A pawn shop can't run without a boss. See you around, Topaz.
I have one more question.
No.
For you, Miss Jade.
Gotta
ahead.
go. My phone is at 7%. Oh yeah, charge that thing.
That
Go
dose of
ahead.
bitter poison.
Thank you for being here, though.
I'm curious as to how you found this information.
I didn't find the information. It came to me. It was from a lady concerned with the future of the Harmony. In return, I've agreed to help her with something. But that's for later. We can deal with it after we leave Penacony. You see, that's what investment is all about. The seeds of opportunity are already sown. They only need a little bit of nourishment to take root. And then after, all we need to do is wait patiently. Like right now, for example.
Yeah, no fucking
it's
kidding.
just about time my final guest boarded the ship.
Firefly? I don't care what Firefly's doing. Can't I just go to the negotiations without witnessing a teenager fucking reconciling with the philosophy of morality and mortality and fun?
Sneaking in was way easier than I thought. The family's security is as lax as ever. So, this is the Radiant Feldspar. So luxurious. A pawn shop that grants wishes.
Oh, Lord.
Is there really a place like that on the ship? I'll find out for myself if the rumors are true or not.
Hot take, but I don't think this is going to advance the story much at all.
Is that him? Huh. Vanished in the blink of an eye.
By the way, there's one more thing. Mr. Alfalfa and I discussed it. I'll present a gift to the Astral Express on behalf of the family, as a token of gratitude for the Nameless's contributions to Penacony.
How nice of you, Robin.
Please help me
Thank
with
you.
the necessary arrangements.
Right away, Miss Robin.
Can I ask you something?
Oh, greetings, miss. Is there anything I can help you with?
Do you know how to get to the pawn shop?
Pawn shop? Ah, you must be talking about Lady Bonajade's place, right? I heard she offers, special services there. I've marked the pawn shop's location on your device. Please feel free to check it out.
Lady Bonajade. I think I've heard that name somewhere before. Was it from Silverwolf?
Doesn't
Come to
matter,
think of
sweetheart.
it, she disappeared after mentioning that she was going to meet with the Genius Society. I wonder how things turned out for her.
Welcome to Bonajade Exchange, Radiant Feldspar branch. How should I address you, dear lady?
Just call me Samuel.
Samuel. Nice name. So what do you need, Miss Samuel? And what are you willing to give up in return?
I want to keep on living.
Here we go.
And for that, I'm willing to give up everything I have.
Everything you have?
That's right. Everything.
Miss Samuel, I think you'd best turn around. It seems you're not quite familiar with the term pawn.
What do you mean?
I mean it literally. I sense your burning desire to live, but unfortunately, you don't have anything of equal value to offer.
Ooh.
Okay. A pawn shop that grants wishes. I see. It's just a marketing gimmick.
Girl, why would it be
That's
real?
quite a harsh accusation. I understand you may not fully comprehend what I mean, but don't worry. I'll help you understand. Go and talk to these people. They're all customers of my pawn shop. See for yourself if their wishes have come true. Once you've done that, come back to me. I'll help you understand the true meaning of pawn, and make you realize what you're missing.
That Lady Bonajade feels more like a money lender rather than the owner of a pawn shop. Well, I've got nothing better to do anyway. I'll do as she says and see what happens.
You stupid little girl. Coming back to lose more money, huh?
Enough talk. Let's get started. This will be our final game. I'm betting my entire fortune.
Oh, a big talker, huh?
Oh god. Why do I have to do it? Origami Bird Clash is a match 3 battle game, where you have to match and clear fruits within a certain number of moves and increase the Origami Bird's combat power. At the end of the turn, the system will calculate damage based on the combat power difference. If the opponent's HP is reduced to 0, you win. Select a fruit to swap and match 3 identical fruits to clear them. Okay. Please do your best. I won.
I won?
This can't be.
Is the gameplay for this chapter literally just gonna be mini games?
It's true.
3 hours of cutscenes plus 30 seconds of mini game gameplay.
Finally, my luck has turned for the better. Great new era for Stacy. The master gambler has arrived.
Girl. Down. I wish those doors would open faster.
I've prepared a gift for you, Dorothy. Whoa, what a beautiful necklace. Is it made of cymophane? It's stunning. How did you know I love jewelry made of cymophane? It has the same purple hue as the necklace my dad gave my mom. I've never told anyone about it. How did you find out, Del? Well, will you go out with me? I will. Really? I mean, really? I never said yes before because I thought you had no idea what I liked. But this gift made me realize you were actually paying attention all along.
Aw,
trying to learn
how
everything
sweet.
about me. So yes, I will. Wonderful. My wish has actually come true. So, shall we go, Dorothy? Let's go outside and enjoy the stunning views of the 12 hours. Yeah, let's go.
I don't quite know what Firefly has difficulty understanding about this situation.
Hey, did you see that? The gray-haired one outside. Don't look around, just focus on your drink. Seriously, they look like a total lunatic. Is that him?
Hello? What am I doing? What am I doing?
Chirp, chirp.
Oh my god.
Origami bird. Hey, little birdie.
Come on. Calm down already. Everyone's staring at you.
No, it's not the best time to do that. Sorry. I'll catch up with you later.
No, let me disturb myself. Damn, I can't. Alright. Whatever. That's hilarious, though.
Yeah, you heard right. I've got him. He's been hiding at the moment of soul in Penacony, using a fake identity. And he even posed as a professor at Paperfold Academy. I've made a deal with the family. We'll leave the extradition-related paperwork to you. How'd I find him? Well, let's just say I had some help from an influential figure. Don't ask for the details. 22 years. Yeah. 22 years of chasing this guy all over the cosmos. You know, never thought it'd end up like this. Right here. I'm gonna hang up for now, partner. I need to raise a glass to myself.
All of their wishes actually did come true.
Yeah, but they're also like tangible things.
But I just don't understand. How did she do it? And what does pawn really mean? I should go back and ask.
I mean, none of their desires were something as miraculous as make me live forever.
So you're back, Miss Samuel.
Yeah. I found those people. And it seems their wishes did come true after visiting the Bonajade Exchange. But I'm not sure what you want me to see. They all seem to be living fulfilled lives.
Not so fast. This step was just to show you that the Bonajade Exchange is genuine. That I had the power to grant their wishes. And now, I'll tell you the price they paid. Dell was from a wealthy family. He was head over heels for Dorothy, and wanted to win her heart. So he made a deal with me. He put up his entire fortune in exchange for a gift that would impress Dorothy. It was a piece of cake for me, thanks to my IPC connections. However, Dell will soon find himself evicted from the dreamscape because he can't afford his room. Whether he can bounce back from poverty, well, that depends on him. Let's just hope that necklace will keep their relationship from crumbling. Then there's Stacy, a lady with a gambling addiction.
Gambling addiction in a gotcha game?
But she had nothing to offer. So I took something else instead. I took away all her close relationships. From the moment she stepped out of the Bonajade Exchange, every casino in the cosmos would remember her name. But her parents and siblings would sever ties with her. And it would be impossible for Stacy to make any real friends again. She will accrue a vast wealth due to her good luck, but she'll never be able to use it for the people who truly matter to her. As for Detective Walker, he spent 2 decades chasing down a wanted criminal for some heinous crime. But he never caught the guy. In his desperation, he came to me. He offered his own memory system as collateral.
Oof.
In due time, his memories as a detective will be erased, and he will completely forget his own identity and all the sacrifices he has made. Interesting, don't you think? I fulfill people's desires and grant them favors, and soon they come back to me with even greater desires. When people see others' desires get fulfilled, they develop their own desires. It seems like an endless cycle, but it does have a goal. In the end, I will get what I desire from this whirlpool, and patience happens to be one of my greatest strengths. So now, do you understand what you must give up, Miss Samuel? Or should I address you as AR-26710, a remnant of Glamoth's Iron Cavalry?
I'm not surprised.
You are much calmer than I expected. Entropy loss syndrome. Truly an unjust misfortune, isn't it? The higher-ups in Glamoth implemented such a failsafe within the genes of their warriors, just to make sure the Republic's most powerful weapons wouldn't fall into the wrong hands. As for the price, those Iron Cavalries weren't exactly seen as regular, independent humans, so there wasn't really a price to be paid. However, you are different. You're now a Stellaron hunter, a living being named Firefly. Naturally, you want to continue your existence, but with the Firmament Front gone, the people who know the secret and can cure the disease are nowhere to be found.
Are you suggesting that the IPC has a remedy?
Well, there might be a silver lining. That's all I can say for now.
I see. It's no wonder you said I can't provide anything of equal value. Because nothing I own holds any meaning.
Okay.
So, you're going to ask me to personally restrain my partners to ensure my own survival?
Unfortunately, that's not quite the case. Partners. A nice way to put it. Now I'm even more curious about the Stellaron Hunters. Each of you has your own identity and a special bond with each other. It's strong and intimate, and yet it allows for independence. Just as the 10 Stonehearts follow Diamond, you follow your own leader. I wonder what they are like, and if all Stellaron hunters are like you. Traveling on the path of finality, but struggling against your destiny. Attempting to move in the opposite direction. I really hope that one day, all of you will come and visit my pawn shop. I'll be waiting patiently for that day.
Can I see this as an invitation? From Diamond to the Stellaron Hunters while keeping the IPC in the dark?
Consider it more of a personal offer from myself. It doesn't represent the IPC or the Strategic Investment Department.
The Stellaron Hunters have interacted with the IPC, but not the 10 Stonehearts. Our paths have never crossed. As for your offer, I can pass it along to my partners. But I have a question. You know who I am. And you must know that my partner is keeping an eye on this room. If she wanted to, she could let the entirety of Pierpoint know about it within a few mere seconds. What drives you to take such a risk? And extend this invitation on behalf of Diamond? Even if it could lead to your downfall.
Simply put, you and I are the same. However, unlike you Stellaron Hunters or the Astral Express, we band together merely to obtain what we want. Each of us has our own past and destined ends, and on this journey, we have been invited by Diamond to join him. This journey could be either brief or long, as each of us carries a void in our hearts. So, Diamond made us a promise. To divide the power of the Emanator of Preservation into 10 pieces, and give each of us a cornerstone to fill that void. Mortal flesh is fragile, yet my heart is unyielding like the monolith. For without this resolve, the way of preservation would fade into oblivion. So, you understand? This pledge goes beyond a mere oath. It's our collateral in exchange for opportunities, wealth, survival, and a future. And whatever we gain from it will fortify the Stonehearts in return, allowing us to achieve the great cause of the preservation when the war among the eons eventually comes.
I understand.
Take your time, child. You don't need to give me an immediate answer. Like I said, patience is one of my greatest strengths.
If fate turns that page, our paths will cross again. It's a shame, though, that this pawn shop can't give me what I desire. My last attempt in Penacony Well, it ends with hope.
Lady Bonajade? I've come to deliver the collaterals promised.
Yay, it's my
Turns out,
turn.
The meeting to decide the future of Penacony went much smoother than expected, with little debate. Oh, the Charmony Festival's opening ceremony is starting soon. I should head down and take a look.
Did I get the bird?
This airship has quite a few treasures. A bountiful harvest.
If you jump, I jump? Oh my gosh. What is going on up here? You stand motionless at the ship's bow. Hold on, I have to make sure. Okay. You stand motionless at the ship's bow, gazing toward the distance, feeling the flow of wind, and imagine yourself soaring freely through the covers of clouds, until a fierce billow messes up your gray hair, snapping you out of your daydream. You recall a classic Penaconian romance film, where a kindred companion is standing beside you, promising that if you jump, I'll jump too. Will jumping off the edge plop you right in front of Miss Robin and Mr. Sunday? You recall the first time you dived into the dream and how you plummeted into the golden hour. You can't help but smile. That's hilarious. My heart will go on. Alright, let's continue. Boot Hill! Welcome, Stanley! Perfect timing! My husband is here!
Remember, I can take you out with just one shot whenever I choose.
Thank God.
Oh, that'd be my honor. Don't worry, I hate cheating at the table.
You better.
Ah, look who's here. The great hero of the Astral Express. The most dazzling trailblazer in all of Penacony.
Thank you, Aventurine, for talking me up in front of my husband.
Long time no see, friend.
What are you whispering about? Do you always compliment everyone you meet, Aventurine, or why are you on the IPC side now, cowboy? That is a bold thing to say.
This fella is also tracking down that son of a gun. What's that
Hell
saying
yeah.
again? The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Fuck Oswald.
Let's set aside those under-the-table dealings for now, partner. Don't want to spoil the festive mood of the Charmony Festival.
I agree. Now let's congratulate Mr. Trailblazer. I hear the family intends to thank the crew at the Charmony Festival. It's a real pity I can't personally be there to witness this.
Yeah, where are you, dude? You sure left in a hurry, Aventurine.
Well, my job was just to give the IPC an opening. Other things aside, I think I did a pretty good job at achieving this. While you were at Dreamflux Reef, we were actually close by. We wouldn't have been able to dig up so much dirty information without the help of a knowledgeable friend. But that emanator didn't pull any punches. My buddy couldn't hold out too long. Otherwise, this would have been settled in a much cleaner manner.
I'd like to thank you for all your help in the battle, cowboy.
No problem. Punishing the wicked and eradicating evil is a top priority. Would have been strange if we sat it out. Making an entrance like that, us Galaxy Rangers are making a comeback. Reckon you'll meet quite a few followers of the hunt on your journey. Do me a favor, pass on my regards, will ya?
Indeed. What are you guys chatting about?
Forget it. I'm not one to beat around the bush. I've got a score to settle with a high-ranking executive fella named Oswaldo Schneider. And this flamboyant fella here can help me find him.
The feud between the Marketing Development Department and the Strategic Investment Department is well known across the cosmos. But what I didn't expect was the involvement of the Galaxy Rangers in this feud.
It's mostly just Boot Hill.
Looks like things are about to get spicy.
I hope you guys have fun at the festival.
Thank you. And I also hope you enjoy yourself, great hero of Penacony.
Let's make out.
I'll pass. But I do hope you guys have fun. If you don't mind, let's play a few rounds next time.
Anyway, where am I going? I want to talk to him again.
It's time to let down our hair and enjoy ourselves on days like this. I hope you can enjoy yourself to the fullest, oh great hero of Penacony.
Join me, please. Dr. Ratio, my other husband.
Ah, yes. I remember you. Your performance at Herta's space station was adequate, I suppose.
Thanks.
No wonder that gambler likes you so much.
I didn't know you were here too.
The Intelligentsia Guild assigned me to be an invigilator for the IPC's ambassadors. Nothing more than an errand from the Office of Academic Affairs. Very well. The Charmony Festival is about to commence soon. Take advantage of this unique opportunity. The blend of work and play is essential for superior knowledge absorption.
How do you rate adventuring?
The executives of the IPC and the Guild say that we are strategic partners. Yet, from my perspective, I am invariably the teacher, and he, along with you and every other individual, is the student.
I love him.
From this perspective, Aventurine isn't what you'd call an ideal student. Yet, he's also not utterly obtuse. Alas, the void within him can never be filled by talent and knowledge. Let's hope he doesn't turn into a philosophical zombie.
I hope you have fun at the festival.
Then you'll excuse me.
Is there anyone else here who I know? I guess not. Wait, chat with the guests. There's 5 guests. Where'd the other guests? I have to look. I have to snoop. Well, am I even interested in who else might be here? Not really.
How many credits is this worth?
I know Sunday's not here. I already spoke to Boot Hill. There's Dr. Ratio. Yeah, I mean, who else would I really care about? I do not want to talk to Topaz.
What services do you require?
Oh, I don't know what floor I'm supposed to go to. Oh no! Was this correct? Yes. Down. Most excellent. What? Oh my goodness.
Watch yourself.
Find a seat and wait for the opening of the Charmony Festival. Yeah. Go to the poop deck? Which one is correct? I went to the top one before. It must be. Aha!
The festival hasn't started. Let's take a quick break.
Hi, we meet again.
Who's that?
It's really you.
Hi.
I knew I didn't get the wrong person.
You saw me?
Yes, it's just I didn't
The
get the chance to say
fucking
hello.
what? The
There's still
poop
some time
deck.
before the Charmony Festival starts. Do you want to chat?
Did I stutter? Also, welcome.
Two murder
For
cases,
cutscene
a showdown
simulator.
with the IPC's ambassadors, the legacy of the Nameless, and a remnant of the Order who dreams of creating a paradise in place of the Eons. You guys even ended up shattering the dream. It's truly been quite a vacation. It's a good thing that you guys managed to overcome all those difficult problems. Congratulations! After the Charmony Festival's opening, will you guys be leaving again?
Probably. I'm the conductor of the poop train. Oh, I love Krieg. I miss him so much. I could just open Borderlands too if I really wanted to. I don't know where our next destination will be. I'm not sure if we'll be able to part smoothly. We'll be fine. I just don't know where we're going next.
There will always be somewhere. After all, you guys are on the path of the Trailblaze. Before joining the Stellaron Hunters, Elio told me that this journey will tell me how to live on. That's all he said. As for the rest, it's up to me to find out.
I do wish I had Borderlands 4, but I'm not about to pay I'm not about to pay $80 for that fucking game. Absolutely not. I love Borderlands, but it's not worth $80.
So, I'll pay extra
I'll wait
attention to
until,
any leads
like,
that will let me live on.
next year when it's on sale for like $5.
This trip to Penacony is no different.
I can wait.
Yes, sadly, I was looking in the wrong place. But I did reap some rewards. Do you know Miss Jade from the IPC's Strategic Investment Department? Bonajade Exchange belongs to her. She told me her price. But... no. But what she
Are
wanted
you my favorite
wasn't my
angel?
answer
Of course.
either. Of course.
Of
I want to
course.
live on. But
Could just sail the seas. I could.
what fate owes me,
Yo ho, yo
I want
ho.
it paid back, not passed on.
I could.
No one else should be involved because this is a grudge.
Not that
between
I'm
me
condoning
and
anything.
Speaking of
Pop my
which,
bottle of rum in the
actually,
meantime.
I feel that I still owe you a formal apology for that
I'm not
matter
listening to
with the
anything that
performer
Firefly is
that I'm
saying. I'm thinking about Borderlands.
Even the smallest of lies can turn into a betrayal as sharp as a blade. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I don't
Really?
care.
Then it seems what Kafka taught me was correct. To me, hiding is much easier than being honest. Yet, I still want to try expressing my emotions as any ordinary person would.
It's that girl! Get moving!
Shut the fuck up.
Harmony Festival's opening ceremony starts.
I can't believe they've chased me this far. Looks like we have to say our goodbyes. Don't worry about me, just go and enjoy the ceremony.
Kill them, Firefly.
The script hasn't reached its end yet. We will meet again.
I hope she's okay. But if it's only those two hounds again, she'll probably be fine. I'll send a message later to check in on her. Let's go attend the Charmony Festival first.
Yes, let's go attend the Charmony Festival. Do I have to find a seat and wait? Wait for the Charmony Festival to start.
Let's take a seat here. Why do I feel like there's someone waiting for me? I probably have enough time. Maybe I should take a walk?
No.
Forget it. I've done enough walking around already. Let's take a seat and rest for a while.
Hello again, Firefly. Got it all handled. Don't worry, I didn't do anything rash. I've hidden myself away. It's a pity I won't be able to see Miss Robin perform. I'm not replying to your
Looks like
message.
I don't have to worry about her. Let's wait for the opening ceremony to start.
No, Argenti! Oh, I missed him! Oh, no. My husband's boyfriend. Allegedly, Borderlands 4 has not yet been plundered. Unfortunate. Goodness gracious, that crowd.
Distinguished guests, fellow family members.
Oh yeah, she's given us a
ladies,
gift
gentlemen,
first.
And friends from all over the cosmos. It's a pleasure to join you all in celebrating the grandest ceremony of the Amber Era, the Charmony Festival. Firstly, on behalf of the Penacony family's 5 major lineages, and on behalf of myself, I'd like to extend a warm welcome to all our guests.
the one camera shutter.
As you all may have noticed, this year's Charmony Festival is far from regular.
It's giving please
Thanks to
clap.
the efforts of everyone, the celebration is unprecedented in scale. with factions from across the cosmos in attendance. Not only that, the customary opening ceremony held at the Penacony Grand Theater has now moved to the radiant Feldspar, the very airship you all stand upon. We invite you to express your warmest applause and deepest appreciation for OT Alfalfa, head of the Alfalfa family, for his selfless devotion to the Harmony's cause.
Yay.
What makes this festival so uniquely significant? As is widely known, the Radiant Feldspar had to halt its voyage due to an anomaly in the Sweet Dream, sparking widespread discussion in the 12 Hours. Thanks to the hard work of Penacony's internal and external factions, we've finally gotten the Dreamscape back on track, just in time for the Charmony Festival. And as they say, good things come in pairs. The Charmony Festival not only celebrates this achievement, but also marks the relaunch of the Radiant Feldspar.
Most I can catch is some DLC unlocks, but the game itself seems Loctite, damn.
And finally, the last reason. Does everyone remember the Watchmaker? In truth, the family has poured their efforts into this festival, just to commemorate this legendary luminary. The father of Penacony, Mikhail Chard Legwork, one of the legendary Nameless who laid the foundations of Penacony. In the most bewildering times of the planet of festivities, it was he who descended from the sky with his companions, who taught us through trailblazing where freedom lies. It was also they who led the vanguard in the pioneering of the Dreamscape, in exchange for what is now known as the Paradise of Harmony. It can be said that Penacony's splendid success today is deeply rooted in the trailblazing ethos the Watchmaker planted within us. Only by honoring this trailblazing spirit can we fulfill our mission and spread harmony to a broader audience.
That's nice, dear.
Aw, that's so nice of her. She's talking about us.
We haven't even been mentioned yet.
Oh, come on. It doesn't matter if she's talking about the old or new generation. We're all still part of the Astral Express family.
And now, the Sweet Dream is back on track. All thanks to the Trailblaze, of course. If it weren't for everyone on the Astral Express, we wouldn't be able to successfully host this Charmony Festival. Thus, with unanimous consent from the 5 major lineages, Penacony's family, on behalf of all family members throughout the cosmos, offer a token of appreciation to the Nameless.
Oh, I wonder if it's gonna be a big one.
What is it, like a song or something?
Of the Radiant Feldspar
Oh?
to the Astral Express. A meager appreciation that we hope you will accept with grace.
Holy shit.
Let us gift our applause and cheers to these brave and dauntless Nameless.
That's crazy.
Nameless! Nameless! Nameless!
Thank all 6 of you for cheering.
I propose a toast to harmony, to the Trailblaze, to the future of Penacony and the universe, and to the generous Alfalfa family head, Mr. O.T. Alfalfa. Cheers!
Yeah, yippee, I guess.
Cheers!
To make a decision like that. This little bird is no less capable than her brother.
All's well, all's well.
Oh, fucking Sparkle. Go away.
But have you forgotten someone, my gray-haired friend? I put a bomb on this ship. You have 10 minutes to find it. Better hurry.
A fucking
When did
bomb?
This get shoved into my hands.
Hell yeah, Nameless, whatever that may be. That's us. Oh gosh, I have to navigate this map. this multi-level ship.
There's still so many bombs. Now's not the time for the plot payoff. I can't handle this alone. Time to create a group and inform everyone.
Report the situation about the bomb. An imaginary neutron bomb. Miss Sparkle, get out of my group chat. How did you get into the group? That's Miss Sparkle for you. She doesn't need an invite. I don't care. Let me go. Okay, hold on. Miss Sparkle, wait. I can't scroll up and ever. Boot Hill's here. Argente's here. Boyfriends. Okay, let me scroll up. Let's see. All credit goes to the Brave Hounds, thanks to their efforts in gathering the buttons. Oh, yeah. Tell my girl March 7th. Be nice to her. Where the fuck is October 30th? Oh my goodness. Let's see. What in the fridge is wrong with you? Thank you, Boot Hill. And Argente's just flirting with him. That sure is hard work, pushing 100,000 buttons. And the other things you could have done with this level of patience. For real. Your appreciation is received. Of course, it was still down to Miss Sparkle's luck. Why is she referring to herself in the third person? I don't know why, but there were a total of 16,537 esteemed dream chasers who volunteered to help Mistress Sparkle bear her burden. I cannot read the rest of the message until it stops going. I literally can't scroll back up. The beauty is duty bound. Who invited Topaz? I don't like her. Dr. Ratio. Oh my gosh. Alright.
Let's start following the plan.
We did not make a plan. Find the bombs. 999 bombs. Use the function below. Okay. What's this? Oops, I didn't want to shoot it. I wanted to collect it. Can I investigate this? Is this the bomb?
You finally arrived, oh great gray-haired little one. I'm the constable.
You're posing as a bomb.
You don't like it? Satisfied?
Whatever, I'm skipping through it.
4. What?
You skipped it! Where's 3 and where's 2?
Did I miss a number? Oh, so I'm not even a real bomb.
Okay. Well, did I, like, legitimately find one? Black Swan's here. There's progress with the bomb situation, good news and bad news. Which one would you like first? I don't want either of them. You're in here, too? What? 131 bombs that aren't real bombs. Maybe it was nice that we added her to the group chat. The evacuation of the family is underway. Keep it up.
At least I made some progress.
Yeah, I found one, and Black Swan found 130 more.
This reward's not even a fraction of the bounty on my head.
I should be following the map. Where was the one that I just found? Oops. I'll take that. Now hold on. Which? Okay, I understand. Oh, am I gonna get a cutscene with every single one of them? How do I skip? Cool, because I'm not gonna sit through all of those bomb cutscenes. Oh my god, Boot Hill. Daggam wubbaboo, I give up. He found 217 talking dolls? Brother, you are on a roll. That's after I got help from the hounds and that man with the plaster head. Oh, Dr. Ratio. Who knows when we find them all if we look for them ourselves. Argenti, don't fret, the beauty will guide us. Have you found any, Argenti? Surely he's found at least, like, one.
We meet again. I am Penacony's...
Goodbye. My friends, I bring saddening news. Okay, he's found 145. But thought they were the fool's bombs. So I guess they weren't? Unfortunate, my dear knight. How do I... Ah. Well, this is the part that I don't like. Is it below or is it... Who knows? Oh, treasure chest. Ooh, I gotta get this one first.
Hello, lovely actor. You can call me the director.
Goodbye. The IPC Special Investigations team is wrapping up. They found 329 dolls, but no bomb. Holy fork and shirt balls. This is gonna be a killer. Yeah, Boot Hill, literally. Oh yeah. No, I got that one. And then one more where all the birds were hanging out. Not where the birds were hanging out? Wait, yank. Give me that bird. Okay. My final doll.
I'm a bomb.
Oh.
There's still some time before I explode, so you can take a look around first.
I'm here to defuse you.
Diffuse? No problem. Executing self-diffusing program. This won't take long. Now playing Never Give Up, Never Surrender by the trending superstar Asterisk Epsilon 12 system.
Incredible.
Oh, hang on. Penacony's family have not purchased the rights to this song. We can't play it here. How about this? I'll recite it for you. Next up, please enjoy a recital of Never Give Up, Never Surrender. Oh, aha! If you ask me how
You don't have to do that, I'm done. Good news, we found the remaining 172 dolls, but they're also just dolls. Okay. She's had me deliver a message. Why are you here again? Yeah, tell me where the bomb is. There are 1,000 dolls on the Radiant Feldspar. Uh-huh. But you didn't tell me where it was. Don't be misdirected by her appalling prank. We'll gather at the coordinates.
Not much time left. I hope I make it.
You got asked Rick Lead? I did. In my Honkai Star Rail? Minding my own fucking business? Next thing I know, they're gonna tell me about the game. Hello? I don't want to get distracted. Main banquet hall? No, I'd made that mistake before. We're going to your favorite place ever, Adelmond, the poop deck.
Is that Firefly?
Did you find the bomb, or are you the bomb?
28 minutes, 45 seconds.
Pain upon thee.
You're here!
I said what I said. How's the bomb situation?
Looks like she also sent you a message. Since you're here, I'll just keep it short. Just over half an hour ago, I received a message from an unknown sender and rushed here as soon as I could.
27 minutes, 51 seconds.
The Sweet Dream has lost the protection of the Order. If it were to blow up here, the consequences would be unfathomable. I've scrutinized it for a long time, but the bomb's design is incredibly unique. As if it's been locked by some mysterious path force.
Just go into the
Apart
water.
from its creator, I fear no one knows how to deactivate it.
Then we'll just have to find that person.
It's difficult. Time is running out, and she's a master of disguise. And even if we catch her, she won't come quietly.
Why are you panicking, girl? Don't panic.
You mean the Watchmaker's guests? That's a pity. Based on my experience, I don't think any of them can turn the tide on this situation. The Memo Keeper may be able to teleport the bomb to a deserted location, but I have found a note inside the doll.
Oh gosh. This is a mimetic virus. Oh, well that's not good.
I don't know what grudges they have, but this path is a dead end too.
So there's no other way?
Actually, there might be another way.
This is her third
Do you
death.
still remember? The script said that I will experience death 3 times in the Land of Dreams. I think this moment heralds the 3rd time.
What's your plan?
You may already know that I have no way of evoking dreams. I employ a Stellaron Hunter's special method in order to enter dreams instead. This allows me to perform feats that typical dream chasers can't. As long as I can
Like
bear
dying?
the pain of the Memoria pressure, I'll be able to dive into the primal memory zone beyond the dream and extend a lifeline to the Radiant Feldspar. I will take this bomb into the depths of the dreamscape, as deep as possible, where there are no living souls around. That way, at least no one will get hurt.
Can you really make it in time?
Don't worry. I believe that this Firefly armor will be enough to take me to where I need to go before the countdown ends. And maybe even make it back safely. At present,
I don't believe
this
you.
is our best and most logical course of action. After all, a long story deserves a happy ending. I have some words to share with you, though they were spoken to me by Miss Acheron. She said that the so-called impossible is merely something that is yet to happen.
Who's this goofy
At
ass
the
villain?
moment, there are so
Dude.
many things that seem impossible.
Who knows?
But are they really never going to happen? Maybe it's just
I don't even
that the
remember-
moment to disprove these impossibilities hasn't arrived yet.
I don't even remember what her fucking goal was. It's been so long, dude. Oh yes, logical. Like, I guess so. But she's also so obsessed with, like, this indelible script that she has followed, like, whatever. If she's sold herself on this as the solution, then more power to you, girlfriend. See you never, because you're just gonna go die, I guess. But you're being happy about it.
Whether it be a literal ending, suffering akin to death, or a heroic
Firefly's
destiny.
very emo.
Before the appointed destination arrives, they are all the same. Yet I can still make myriad choices. I also firmly believe that that when that moment arrives for us to make a choice, the answer to our end will already be within our hearts. It is not destiny that shapes us, but we who shape destiny. The Astral Express
Here we go.
and the Celeron Hunters are like light and shadow. We walk on
That was a cool
different
transition.
paths, intertwined, moving forward and growing together. Maybe the end is predestined, but it is not today.
Since things are going too well, let's speed up the countdown.
Human life is short, just like fireflies to a flame. So if you have an answer in your heart, always remember, don't leave with any regrets. We have this right, don't we?
Damn, that's a fat explosion.
Since you care so much about other people's safety, why don't you go take a closer look?
Get away from me.
You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams. We each came here with our own goals and realized them
What is
in
going on?
unimaginable ways. Regardless if the result was a sweet illusion
Boot Hill.
or a bitter reality. It was an answer we longed for, day and night. So, why do people choose to slumber? I think it's as you said. Because in the end, we will wake up from our dreams.
Well, that was nice. Oh god, you again. I mean, oh yay, Acheron. Now I'll be here for 27 minutes while she
When I
talks to a
arrived,
fucking grave.
I happened to see a child holding it.
What the hell
He
is
said
going
the flowers were prepared by Aunt
Brother.
Jessie for the watchmaker and the war comrade he'd missed his whole life. Mikhail would place 2 bunches of flowers here year after year. And after he left, it became 3. Your wishes will always be remembered by someone. Now, Penacony, as you hoped, has welcomed the dawn after a long, dark night. The path forward may not be a bed of roses, but at least people are prepared to step forth towards freedom. Tiernan, you can go home now. While the Nameless are also preparing for the next stop of their voyage.
Why are we here? What? Whatever.
But before leaving, we still have one last thing to do.
I have to go make out with a Boot Hill. To say goodbye to the Nameless. Sure.
A fitting end to the tale of the departed. One could not ask for a better farewell. Go on. They're all here.
Do I have to, like, actually do it? Bid farewell to Gallagher. Did Gallagher really die for real, for real?
Statue. It wasn't here last time.
Looks like this is the last riddle that Mr. Gallagher left for us. In the end, we still failed to figure out his true identity.
Oh, then he's definitely
or if
alive.
He was even a living person.
What should I say? I mean, this guy is definitely a history fictionologist, all right. I'm suddenly reminded of the time at the theme park when he said he was only 13 years old. Could that have meant something too?
Yes, it did.
Either way, he's an enigmatic character for sure. At least our journey together in Penacony was real enough. And his loyalty and love for this land must have been real too, right?
A toast. Oh, the drink I made. Have I been carrying it around in an open glass for like the last 4 hours?
The slumbering hound. To the festival's invitation, to all lies and the singular truth. If we ever meet again, please don't talk in riddles.
Literally, that would save me like 5 hours of gameplay.
Honestly, when I heard the conductor's request, I was pretty surprised. The Nameless. Those who trailblaze, doing good deeds but never seeking recognition. After all this time, how would we even find those 3 people in such a vast place like Penacony? But it seems, in the land of the dreams,
There's nothing
anything
written
is
here.
indeed possible.
History may not remember the names of the dead, but the stars will attest to their journeys. The first glimmer of light in the prolonged night often illuminates little, as it is fleeting and the darkness too vast. But because of this, people will remember. As long as something shines in the night sky, then when the first star falls, countless more will follow, streaking across the horizon.
Oh, we're toasting to
Brooklyn
everybody
Tiernan.
with the same drink.
Rosalina, Jay, and Estella, we raise a toast to you, trailblazers of the Silver Rail. A toast to history that no longer remains silent.
Blank stone
The
slate.
passionate and courageous pursuit.
The other two have
and the
stuff written on
voyage
them.
that traverses the stars.
I can't jump in this game. Gotta walk around. Like some kind of polite civilian. I know I'm like totally making light of something that's meant to be emotional, but I don't really have emotional connection to these characters.
Is the Astro Express ready to depart?
It is the Nameless. Touche.
Apologies, Mr. Mika, that we are only now bidding you farewell.
Oh, that's all right. You've all done so much for the Watchmaker, and we are forever indebted.
No
Allow
name to
me,
write there.
as the representative of Dreamflux Reef, to make another toast to all the Nameless.
What will the people of Dreamflux Reef do now?
Many will continue to live here. Those accustomed to being awake will mostly have a hard time getting used to a life of darkness with their eyes closed. Though the order has faded, there must be someone to watch over this primal memory zone. Penacony's nights are long, and there are many who are still far from a good night's sleep. As for the sweet dream over there, we're still managing without it, aren't we?
You get some of this drink
Mika
as well.
and
A sip.
residents of Dreamflux Reef, we raise a toast to you, watchers of the long dream, to your tenacity throughout time, to each sorrowful night, and to the dawn that is finally upon us.
Okay. Last one.
In the end, we still came full circle. This trailblazing expedition started from the moment you and a bellboy ran into each other. After going on a journey of many twists and turns, they still ended up where they started, just like a clock's hands that turn round and round. The start and end of each day will always land on 12 o'clock. The advent of time moving forward. There shouldn't be much left to say. This entire adventure started because of you, and should naturally end with you. And then, a new page will be turned. Mikhail Char Legwork, we raise a toast to you, Watchmaker of the Land of the Dreams, Nameless of the Astral Express, to Penacony's past, present, future, and the child's unwavering dream unto death.
With that,
Oh,
our
I thought it
duty
was
as
gonna be done.
Nameless should be complete.
The trailblaze can illuminate the way. But ultimately, the future of a world belongs to those who live in it.
I still feel that Mr. Mikhail must have really wanted to witness this day himself.
Well, I mean, he died, so skill issue.
What's on your mind, March?
Just a strange feeling. I had it a few stops ago, but it's super strong this time.
Why not talk about it? Maybe everyone's thinking the same thing.
I can't help but think that whether it's Mr. McHale, Mr. Tiernan, or Madame Rosalina, their lives must have been long, and they must have experienced plenty of stories. They were also young once, stumbling and bumbling around just like us, getting into scraps and mischief, that sort of stuff. Companions, enemies, journeys, adventures, all the sad and happy memories. The everyday that we're used to, they've lived through them too. But those things are all in the past.
You're awfully sentimental today.
It's rare that I'm this serious. Can't you just humor me for once? Sheesh.
Impossible.
It'll be easier to understand if I use an analogy.
You don't have to. I get it.
Like when you're reading a book. If one of its characters keeps running into obstacles and experiences an ending full of regrets, we're bound to feel a bit mixed about it, right?
I could understand, but I'd feel mixed too, no matter what. That's very hard to accept, or you won't be affected as long as you don't live vicariously through them.
To me, it's because we've seen every nook and cranny of their lives. We see these people as special. So, even if there are parts of it that aren't really realistic nor logical, we still hope that their story gets a good ending when it comes. But what if they and we aren't really that special?
Doesn't matter.
When Mr. McHale sat in this chair, waiting for the Astral Express to arrive every day, what was he thinking? And if, at the end of his life, he could still firmly say he had no regrets, then what is this regret we feel in our hearts right now?
I think each and every one of us is searching for the answer to this very question. The universe is vast, and our lives are but specks. The trailblaze never ends, but against the backdrop of the cosmos, the average person's lifelong journey is merely a short stretch. But it is in this minuscule distance that paths cross and countless worlds connect. The universe may not remember every person who leaves a tie along the silver rail, but we will. As long as we remember, their stories will never end. And what Mr. McHale has left for us is his answer to this very question. It may not be perfect, but it left a smile on this storied, jaded old Nameless's face at the end of his life, and its meaning will be interpreted by those who come after us.
It's not the answer that's important, but what we can learn from others' answers, right?
This is what trailblazing is.
Sure. I'm really sorry for bringing down the vibe. Quick, Don Hung, tell us a dad joke to lighten the mood.
Quickly, Don Hung.
It's never a bad thing to reflect.
And Welt's like, no worries, I will take up the role of dad.
Farewells.
But before that, we still have a long way ahead of us together.
So the most important thing right now is to tell the conductor what we saw in Penacony. Then prepare ourselves for our next trailblazing destination.
I should get back to the Express. Or maybe I can say my final goodbye to Acheron.
I am not going to talk to her, because then I will be here for 47 minutes.
This reward's not even a fraction of the bounty on my head.
I guess I can just teleport. Hello, everyone. Oh, Pom Pom, why are you so upset? Oh yeah, because your buddy died. My bad.
Chin up, Pom-Pom. Don't be sad. Don't cry.
Wow. Your method of consolation is truly unsophisticated.
Roast her, Don Hung.
Still better than just standing there like a scarecrow.
Is March picking on Pom Pom again?
How could you say that? Don't be so mean. And while you're here,
I have been really mean to March this stream. I'm sorry. I love you.
We told Pom-Pom all about our adventure, and they suddenly started crying. I've never seen Pom-Pom so sad before. The conductor never cries. Pom-Pom
Oh, Pom Pom.
sad. Pom-Pom is just angry. Yeah, angry. No matter where the express stops, you lot always manage to cause chaos.
Sorry.
My well-thought-out timetable completely ignored. If you carry on like this, the express is gonna run out of fuel. That's right. Pom-Pom is just angry. It's not because of Misha, Tiernan, Rosalina, and the rest.
It's okay. Oh, Pom-Pom, just let it all out. Everyone, could you all take a break in the next car? Don't worry. I'll stay here with Pom-Pom.
But...
Let's go, March.
I will not antagonize the conductor. Okay. Talk to the whole crew.
I never expected Pom-Pom would be so distraught.
Those three nameless must have meant a lot to Pom-Pom.
No one knows exactly when Pom Pom boarded the Express, but one can surmise that their journey has been filled with many hellos and goodbyes. Probably more than we can imagine. The fact that they're crying so hard is probably a good sign. It proves that Pom Pom's emotions haven't become dulled by the grind of time. They still deeply cherish every
Greetings,
who was
welcome,
the Express,
and
value
salutations,
every
both.
journey shared with them. Leave it to Himiko. When it comes to comforting, there's no one better on the Express.
Yeah, she'll make him, like, the world's worst cup of coffee. That'll smack him right out of it. Pom Pom said we might run out of fuel.
Well, they were a little emotional at the time, but I'm afraid that's not out of the question. Since you joined us, the Express has stayed longer than anticipated at every stop along the way. And to ensure that everyone always makes it back on board, Pom Pom has had no choice but to delay the warp jump schedule.
I see. No wonder I can regularly hear Pom-Pom pacing anxiously up
I
and
don't have
down
any
the
use
corridor.
for him. Oh, you got an AXA? Oh, I love an
So,
AXA.
Pom-Pom's been silently putting in a lot of work for us. Wow.
I use an AXA in every single team, because he just fucking wipes. I
Different
love him.
from typical vehicles, the Astral Express converts every trailblaze into the energy it needs to run. Ideally, as long as trailblazing expeditions continue without interruption, the Express will receive a constant flow of energy, much like a perpetual motion machine. But because of our previous
We have two very
encounters,
concrete teams.
fuel is being used up
Excellent.
much faster than expected. We can probably only pull off 2 more warp jumps at
Boot
most.
Hill team and a Finan team?
Only 2
Excellent.
more? Isn't that super risky? Oh, I don't want to become an ice cube floating around in space again.
You'll be fine, March. An AXA doesn't fit. I don't know why I got him. Because he's handsome. Nowadays, I only typically run one team. I don't really build teams. I put handsome boys on a team together. And Boot Hill is always one of those boys. At the moment, I've been running Luocha, Boot Hill, Archer, and an AXA. Got him because, man, see? Respectable. Respectable. I do have Finan, but I liked how quickly an AXA can just team wipe, so I tend to put him instead of Finan. But I'm very gay. Same, brother. Same. Nothing but pretty men aboard this ship. But 2 more. Falling leaves must return to their roots. If we die in space, we die in space.
Well, how about we shove you back in the space station's computer then?
Leave me alone.
Which also means that we must prudently consider our next destination.
Yes, I've already checked the astral charts. The 2 nearest worlds to us are the oceanic planet of Lushaka and the agate world, Melostanin.
We go to neither of those.
As for which one we're headed to, that still requires a vote.
Not to be like 3.0 spoilers or anything, but I know...
A suggestion.
Black fucking Swan. Oh no, a 3-hour cutscene. Very proud of Boot Hill though. E2 S1, awesome. I just have E1. Boot Hill.
It's you.
I want more copies of him so bad. Full free to play, excellent. So am I. It's not worth spending money on these games.
It's a very cute room, Miss March. Just like you.
What are you doing here?
Memo Keeper, let's put aside how you managed to sneak past everyone and board the Express for now. You mentioned a suggestion.
Also, new Don Hung is so pretty. Oh, he's gorgeous.
I
He's
accidentally
gorgeous.
overheard how the Express obtains fuel.
I haven't used him yet,
I
but
just wanted
he's...
to chat with everyone to see if we
I've
could
built him
work
all the way
together.
already. Trying to find a better
now, it appears my
set of
suggestion
relics,
could be the very lifeline
but
that saves everyone.
haven't tested him out yet. I want to put him on a team with
Please
Sunday.
speak candidly. Depending on what you say, we could very well ask you to disembark.
Speaking of Don Hung, he can take up our screen for a minute. Some people were annoyed because he looks a lot like his 4-star self. People were also annoyed about Evernight. But I think because people are obsessed with the idea that like 5 stars have to have a certain amount of design to them and don't actually know anything about the fundamentals of design or like design theory. Don Hung, in his new form, he's a combination of his plain old normal self and Imbibitor Lunae. You can't take a plain Jane and, like, you know, elegant Elena and get, like, a fucking King Karen. You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna find something in the middle. And it has to be telling for what it is. You have to look at it and understand what you are looking at. If they had made something that didn't look like 4-star Don Hung, you would not understand that this is 4-star Don Hung that has just grown up a little bit. Like, he's not a different character. He's a character who has had development, and they have made him playable, which in and of itself is a fantastic thing for a game to do. Like, his design is wonderful. It does its job. It sells its purpose. Like, he's fine. He's great. And the people complaining about it just don't know a fucking thing about design. Same thing with Evernight, because people were complaining that her design is plain. But that's kind of the point. Because, like, Evernight is not March. Yeah, like, Evernight is not March 7th. March 7th is categorized by her colors, her vibrancy. Like, she's full of life, she's full of energy, she's full of, you know, she is full of color, both in appearance and in personality, because she's trying to fill the emptiness with color and with happiness. Like, that's what she's all about. So, yeah, like, people look at Evernight and it's like, oh, she's so plain, her dress is so boring, where's all of her color, it's so monotonous. Like, girl, that is literally the point. Like, this is not March 7th. It's not her. This is someone completely fucking different. You look at her and you go, that's not March. Clearly. They did it correctly. They made Evernight, like, again, visually distinct from someone who is literally the same person. And if you think it's plain, good. She's supposed to be plain, because she's not trying to fill the emptiness in her life with color. She has everything. Like, you know, people just don't understand design theory. In any sense of the way. They did a great job. And that's my hot take. But anyway, that's my ramble. That's my ramble. They did a good job.
Ah, the Permanence's descendant. What a charming little dragon. Especially with those mired memories of yours.
Stay out of his mind. Tell me why you're here.
But I digress. If the Astral Express is in urgent need of a special
my battery's
trailblazing
dying.
expedition to recharge its engine, have you all considered this? Perhaps your destination could be a world that even the renowned Akivili never
I'm
reached.
rearranging stuff. Give me a second.
Should you be able to lay down a new stretch of silver rail, the Express may never have to worry about energy
There we go.
ever again.
Have I mentioned I don't really like that Black Swan? I don't either.
That even Akivili
I don't
has
either.
never been to? Is that possible?
Continue, Memo Keeper. This destination of which you speak, what sort of
I don't like
world is
Acheron
it?
either.
A world that many across the universe don't even know exists.
Really? Yeah, for the same
A
reasons I
world
don't like Black
hidden
Swan.
away from outside observation. Its presence only revealed by the
Um,
light from the mirror of the Garden of Recollection.
They speak in circles. They don't really further the plot. They just spend time making it exponentially longer. They waste a bunch of my time. And they talk like molasses in the winter.
A world fettered by 3 paths, its destiny hanging in the balance. The eternal land, Amphorius. I hope I'm not too late, child.
Jade. Oh, Sunday! Oh!
I wasn't expecting it to be you.
Are we torturing him? That's Gore of my comfort character. I like Acheron, but I'm a bit biased because I love her VA. That's fair.
Don't you know how many sentry posts the family
I
has?
hate Jade even more.
And how
I'm
hard it is
indifferent
to
to
get you
her.
out of here.
I'm just more eager to, like, not deal with her, but she's here with Sunday, and Sunday, yippee! Look at him, he's chained up. Oh, man.
Looks like my time's up.
Let's rough him up a little bit. Give him a bloody lip, and then I'll, like, lick it up. Ooh, dazzling.
What do you mean? What time?
Negotiation, interrogation, or death. My fate lies entirely in your hands, Lady Bonajade. The dance is done. Why bother with the compassionate pretense and give someone who's about to die the chance to talk?
Despite your fall from grace, you still look well. I'm very glad to see that you're so full of verve.
Before he dies, I would like to kiss him
Do
a lot.
not insult my pride with half-veiled sarcasm. Have you specially come to see me just to sate your vile vanity?
Oh, of course not. I merely came to fulfill your younger sister's wishes.
Oh, yeah.
To offer you a generous trade. That is, if you're willing to accept.
Robin?
To build a true haven where everyone can attain peace. That's the oath between you siblings.
Oh, Robin went to the fucking pawn shop, didn't she?
If I told you there was still a chance to realize this vow, would you be willing to talk to me then? I recognize the gravity of this
I don't like
question.
Herta and I don't like Jade.
Which is why you don't have to answer me right now. Go now. You are free, O Chosen One.
Herta's
Who
okay.
dare to exceed his bounds. Sever your wings, descend to the mortal realm.
I wouldn't, like,
Walk their land.
choose her, ever.
See what this
You know what I
world
mean?
is truly like.
I will not accept your charity.
I, like, forget about Herta because
As
she just
I
doesn't matter
mentioned
to me.
earlier, it's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not reaped in a day, and if there's one thing I'm best at, it's waiting. The sweet dream still continues, and the night is still long. You have plenty of time to contemplate your answer. A word of advice for you before we part ways. A word of warning from someone who's been in your shoes before. Life is too short to miss out on golden opportunities.
Jade, girlfriend, you literally run a scam. Hey, I'm done! Visitor. Boot. Oh my word. And Robin. And Sparkle. And Black Swan. Argenti! The boyfriends! New venture on the 8th dawn, which we are not starting today. Where's Boot Hell? You get Dr. Ratio. I love Dr. Ratio because his condescension is different from Herta's. Oh, well, I guess I'm not going to start this right now. So I won't start this right now. But no one's here. Where's my companions? Where's Boot Hill? Wah. Oh, well. Are you feeling better, Pom Pom? Oh no, I'm not doing any sort of side quests right now. Who is a bit similar. He is similar. I like Dr. Ratio's cadence. Like his voice actor just did superbly. Herta is, I find that she's less snide and she's more like cut to the chase about it. Versus Ratio will like call you an idiot. Like, and then teach you a lesson. But Herta's just gonna be like, no, I'm not interested in this, so I'm gonna do something that I am interested in. Like, but it's just different types of condescension. But I frequently forget about Herta. TBH. But, yeah. I'm done for today. Let's see. It took a little less than I thought it was going to, actually. I expected to be here for another, like, half an hour. So that's nice. That chapter had a whole lot of nothing in it. Got to see Boot Hill a little bit, which was nice. I'm upset that I didn't actually look around the Radiant Feldspar. And, you know what, here. Let's switch screens. Hello, Floating Rumham. I'm about to have a discussion. Hold on, I'm closing the video game. So I'm not as framey anymore. No more desktop audio. Hold on. I just finished the story chapter. Please restore my frame rate. Please restore my frame rate. I'm gonna close Hoyo Play. Damn, brother, I'm still framey. What is going on with my choppiness? Damn. Whatever. Okay, I guess we're gonna be a bit framey while I talk. Maybe I'll recover some fucking processing power as I yap. Bummer. Yeah, but, like, nothing really happened. That'll only be, like, another, like, 3-hour stream or something like that, but I don't have time to do that today, because I'm streaming Team Fortress 2 in 3 hours. So, we get a double stream feature today. How fun is that? Extremely is the answer. Tiring a little bit, but, you know, it'll be fun. But no, nothing really happened in terms of the storyline. Boot Hill showed up, I tried making out with him, the narrative wouldn't let me. You know, the usual. Firefly died, but not really. Gallagher's dead, but not really. Sunday is in chains, which was very sexy of him. Yeah. that's really all that happened. Robin has not yet sung, I don't think. But, like, we are at the Charmony Festival? Like, I don't fucking know. We were supposed to start the Charmony Festival, and she, like, thanked the Trailblazers for saving Penacony on behalf of the 5 families. And then there was, like, an issue with, like, some bombs, which weren't really bombs, they were fireworks, which is what led to Firefly killing herself, but not really, because she's fine. But I don't think the Charmony Festival has actually started. So I guess that's what's gonna happen in the next chapter. I hope. Like, I've only been waiting, like, 36 hours of gameplay and cutscene simulator to see Robin sing on stage. I would very much like to see her sing on stage. Yeah, Aventurine is around. He's not dead or dying. So, good for him. Topaz showed up, don't like her. Jade showed up, she's okay, but whatever. They were only there so that we could spend about an hour listening to negotiations between the IPC and somebody else, which was very unnecessary. But, yeah, I don't know what the resolution of that was, now that I'm really thinking about it. The IPC gets money? Probably? That was the outcome? I don't fucking know. No, I think the Feldspar was the Charmony Festival. That's where it's gonna be. Like, that's where we were. And then it was supposed to start. And then Sparkle was like, no, but there's like 1,000 bombs on the ship, so go find all the bombs. And Robin started to evacuate everybody. So the Charmony Festival hasn't actually happened. So yeah. But we do have one more chapter. It's called, like, the Dawn... A New Dawn on the 8th... No. A New Venture on the 8th Dawn. Yes. Yeah, that's it, because it goes to different stuff. Yeah. Yeah. There is, like, one cutscene that I've seen around, because I love Boot Hill so much, that I have not seen yet in the game, so I assume that's going to be in the next chapter, but, like, you know, we've seen more of Sunday's, so we have to get the conclusion to Sunday's business. And considering this chapter 5 is the story update that Sunday's banner came out on, I believe that will be the conclusion to his story as well. So that'll be fun, but, yeah, and then we'll be done with Penacony, and then I guess I won't be streaming Honkai anymore, which is kind of ass. But hey, I guess it saves us from, like, the more cutscene simulator. So, silver linings, I fucking guess? I don't know. It's unfortunate, but try to look on the bright side of stuff, I guess. I don't know when I'm gonna do the next Penacony chapter. Because like I said, tonight, in a couple hours, I'm playing Team Fortress 2. And then tomorrow afternoon is Lies of P. Then Thursday is, The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. And on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I haven't scheduled anything. And if I stream on those days, because I would like to, if I stream on those days, it'll just kind of be like, I'll just go live, I'll post about it, you know? My roommate's moving out that weekend, so it'll be a lot of back and forth. There will be a lot of movement in the house. And, you know, I want to help out if I can. So I don't want to, like, schedule a stream on Friday and then have to be like, oh, actually, I can't do it because I need to help my friend load the truck. You know what I mean? So if I do stream on either of those days, it'll just be when it happens. But who knows? So the conclusion for Penacony will probably be next week. Also probably off schedule, because I want to fit more spooky games in, primarily. Since it's the last week of October and everything, there's a lot that I'm going to be doing in this last 10 days of spooky month. The Honkai stuff is just poor timing. TBH. But I have nothing else to say. That's it for me. I will be back in a few hours. Like I said, TF2, because it's Tuesday, TF Tuesday, so it's 7:30 PDT, so what time is it? It's 4:18 right now, so like literally in 3 hours and 15 minutes, I will be playing Team Fortress 2. So I'll see you in 3 hours and 15 minutes. I'm not gonna bother with a raid, because I'll just do one this evening instead. So see you later, everybody. I hope you enjoyed Honkai Star Rail, and I will see you in 3 hours for Team Fortress 2. Have a wonderful evening, and yeah, please show up for Team Fortress 2. It's always such a good time. I love being a horrible Team Fortress player in front of an audience. But yeah, anyway, see you guys later. Bye-bye! Also, I lied. I am going to send you guys to a raid. Stay here. I don't have a raid message. We're going to go to a Halloween outfit debut by Hyperkuro. Go say hi. Anyway. See you later for real. Bye-bye.